Have an update for people here, homeowners. I want to talk a little bit about buyers. Coming down here in Southwest Florida, absolutely there has been a massive influx of buyers. Homes are coming off the market very quickly. Homes are coming on the market very quickly as well, but there seems to be a nice transition. For the most part, most of the listings that I get via short sale or regular resale, getting offers in pretty quickly. There's not a massive delay or houses sitting on the market. For myself, that's through aggressive marketing, specific target marketing. Different homes require different types of marketing strategies. My luxury high-end homes have a different marketing strategy from my mid-range to lower-range homes. Those are completely different. Each presentation is tailored to the homeowner. For buyers coming down, it's a great time to buy. A lot of deals to be had. Outside of foreclosure, we're just talking about regular resales because of the prices where they were, cost to build are greatly different than what the market value is right now. So we're seeing a big influx there. For sale by owners, seeing more and more for sale by owners going right to realtors. They try on their own to get the most money possible, at least in their mind, that's the best way to do it. What they're realizing pretty quickly is they're going to be able to net more money going with a realtor. Have a professional negotiating for them in a field that they practice all of the time. They know the market, they know how to work with other agents, and they know how to get you the most money possible, which would cover most times even the seller closing costs, where they could even net more on top of that than had they gone their own way. If you're for sale by owner, please take time, talk to a realtor. Prefer you call me here in Southwest Florida, but talk to any realtor that just to see and get a number of different opinions. Just like a doctor, you want to go to a couple to see what their presentation is, what their strategy is, if it matches you and you feel comfortable with them. Third thing is looking at short sales. Short sale. People are a lot of confusion still out there. They're thinking it's a foreclosure situation. Do they put in a bid? You know, these kind of questions and three things that I'm doing that's available for folks. If you go to my website, there's a free short sale report. You can click on a link. There's a green button on the left-hand side. Click on that, please. It's automatically be sent via email, a short sale report. Your email is confidential. It's not used for any kind of spam situation. It's just a one-time email that goes out to you. With that free short sale booklet, a lot of my clients have found it absolutely invaluable, so please take advantage of that. www.douglastrevino.com. All of the contact information for me is right down below. Please take advantage of that resource. What we're doing, my assistants and I, we've been going through Cape Coral and Fort Myers door to door because there's a mission we have. My goal here within 2012 and 2013 is to help 1,000 homeowners via successful short sales. In other words, provide them an alternative to foreclosing, which should always be a no-no to foreclose on your house. The short sale is always a viable option with me, and I can say that definitively. I cannot say that for all other realtors. There are a lot of realtors who are great at what they do. I respect them, and I think they do fantastic work. And then there are a lot of realtors who should not be short selling homes, and they are doing so to the homeowner's detriment, because there always is only a small window of time to get a short sale done. And really, if I'm lucky enough and I meet with a homeowner who had an unsuccessful short sale, and I've had one in this past month that I've sat with, and we're actually closing by tomorrow. Tomorrow's the closing date. So there are people out there that should not be doing short sales. So please call me. If we're not comfortable, I can absolutely recommend a couple of other realtors who are fantastic at what they do. Maybe your home doesn't fit my marketing plan necessarily, or we're just not a good match. But that rarely ever happens. So this is a good time to be short selling your house versus foreclosing. If you come to your door and there's some information in your door from me, and you've been served your Liz Pendens notice, and that's the primary reason why I'm at your door. And not a lot of realtors are doing this, by the way. That's what I'm hearing, that's what I'm seeing. Either I'm the only realtor who showed up to the door, or maybe one other had at some point and left some information. So not a lot of people are doing this. Be aware of that. There's help out there, but most people expect you to come to them. We're actually being proactive, and I'm going out into Cape Coral and Fort Myers, and I'm taking an active approach and the amount of people I've helped save them from foreclosure, number one. Number two, been able to provide them with a couple of different options. A full waiver of deficiency, which most banks are moving toward doing to help themselves out to get the property off the books, but it helps the homeowner, and or working out a deal financially to settle for pennies on the dollar. It's amazing what's happening. So I will leave a brochure, short sale answers. A lot of clients, these are frequently asked questions, real questions, and this has proved helpful for a lot of clients. 3-page on the back, some company information. On the very back, myself, and some information on me, contact information. The second thing that's going to be left is a letter explaining why I'm at your door, specifically why I'm there, what to expect from here on out moving forward, and a quick summary. And then, of course, urging to call at no obligation and no cost. And again, just keep in mind, folks, there's no obligation. There's no expectation of obligation because there's still some homework to do. Our first meeting will be more just a, let's see what your situation is. Do we fit together? Can I help you? How can I help you if you choose to move forward? And then also, the third thing I'll leave is a quick top 4 short sale tips. Really some big bullet points for a lot of people. And then lastly, a real side-by-side comparison of foreclosure versus short sale, pros and cons, side-by-side bullet points. And this is fact, folks. If anybody tells you that foreclosing is better than short selling, they're out of their mind. So that it does not make any sense whatsoever. Short sales are the answers. Now, again, it's always good to go to the right realtor because there's a small period of time that you need to take advantage of to stall the foreclosure process and let the bank move forward with a short sale in lieu of. And it's in their best interest, so they're going to really want to go that route for the most part. So if you have any questions, please go to my website, www.douglastrevino.com. Call me 239-410-4460, or visit the website. Again, a lot of information on there that's going to be very, very helpful. My email as well is on the website and down below. That for a lot of people is the most or the easiest way to get a hold of me. I get a lot of emails every day. I respond very quickly to emails and messaging through the site, and I will get back to you within 24 hours if it's a phone call and you get my voicemail. Just keep that in mind, please. So, Southwest Florida, I'm telling folks, it's time to buy. We are in an upswing in this economy. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the market here, what's happening, but we are. 2011 was slated that was the bottoming out year. 2012 is going to be our stabilizing year with some appreciation. In 2013, 2014, we're going to see some appreciation happening. We've got a long way to go to get up to where we were before the bubble happened. But that's good. That's good news for a lot of buyers because then it's not a rush to buy as quickly. It's not going to be the bubble situation that was before, where prices were just exorbitantly going up, and it was just a frenzy. But we are in an upswing, and this is not just here in Southwest Florida. We're talking nationally. The unemployment rate's supposed to go down, which is great. And the GDP is going up. So there's a lot of good news happening here, folks, over the next couple of years. At least I'm very hopeful, and a lot of people here are. And as long as we keep our mentalities correctly and people are buying and the fear is kind of seeping out of people, that is going to be the key to getting us back on track.